And we'll give that money away.
I don't care, because it doesn't even matter, and you should give a little bit of money to those boys and girls.
Why?
Wouldn't that be nice?
Because why?
Because these little boys and girls don't have it, and they're facing the death. And if they don't have food, they'll die. So that's why it is nice to give someone some of your money, because there's poor little kids out here facing the death. And if they face the death, they'll die.
Well,
and it's time for you to spend some of your money for those little boys and girls who don't have it. I'm trying to spend money for those little boys and girls. You know why? Because I got one of those little boxes from church, and I put some of my money in there for little boys and girls. You should stand up for yourself, giving some little boys and girls who don't have any money facing the death. And I think you should give them some.
And why have I not given them any? Because why?
Because you are keeping this a secret from me and Mommy to tell us that you are not so cheap, and even though you are.
I'm what?
You are almost 100% cheap, and you need to give your money to some little boys and girls who don't have any. And they're standing up for their self, facing the death. And if they die and the parents notice, they will never have their kid again. There's lots of people in this town who has been facing death, and they have been dead. That's why you should give some of your money to these little boys and girls who don't have any. Don't you think so? There's little boys and girls out here facing the death right now. And you should give some to them so they won't be able to face the death. And they are facing it right now. There's little boys and girls out here facing everyone to death. So that's why you should give money. There's kids out here who is already facing the death, who has already died. Now you have to spend money for these little boys and girls. You're keeping a secret from me and Mama that you are not cheap, and you're trying to tell us that you're not cheap, even though you are cheap. And that's why